Morning.
What's all this?
Breakfast in bed.
There's 2 eggs.
Yes, I know. One for you and one for me.
Thanks. But I think I'll have mine downstairs.
What?
Well, you know, I've got 1,000 things to do today, all the arrangements for Oxford.
Yes, but
Well, I won't get anything done lying around in bed all day. Will I?
What?
Look, I never thought I'd be able to say this, but I'll understand if you want to call it all off.
The wedding?
Well, maybe we have rushed things. I should have realised how important it is to you that your kids get what they want. So, like I say, if you really want, we can always change our plans.
Just like that? And then spend the rest of our lives regretting it?
So you still want the wedding to go ahead?
Of course I do.
In a month's time?
In a month's time.
What about your Alison?
I think enough is enough, don't you? Like you said, I need to be a bit firmer with her. Alison's coming back here next week, and the wedding's on whether she likes it or not.
Great. This calls for a celebration.
What are you doing?
Bacon butties.
Pardon?
For you and me.
I don't see bacon anywhere on your diet sheet.
Oh, come on, Lynn. This is a special occasion.
Yeah, and I want you to still be around for another special occasion in a month's time. So no bacon.
Oh, yeah? Oh, sound. You doing one of them for me?
Yes, son. One for you, one for Lynn. And I'll have something healthy.
I don't know what Jimmy's thinking of now.
Sorry, love.
How on earth does he think we're going to afford one of these places? It's like the one you live in, Ron, on the new Crocky Park estate.
I didn't know you were thinking of moving.
Neither did I, till Jimmy sprung all these on me. He's been going on about us buying our dream house. Don't know where we're going to get that sort of money.
It's a bit pricey, isn't it?
Exactly. The way he's been acting lately, you think he was the owner of that club. With some dog's body who bounces scallies out the door.
Sounds like your James is getting ideas about his station.
Ever since this Oscar turned up, he's been full of himself. All these big ideas. Talking about buying things we couldn't afford in 1,000 years.
Like houses in Crocky Park, eh?
Yeah. Well, I just hope it is all talk, that's all. I don't want him going back to being the old Jimmy. You know, Scally who went round pubs selling knockoff gear.
No, I can't see him doing that. He's got himself a decent little job in that club there now, hasn't he?
Well, decent little jobs, especially ones in dead-end clubs, don't pay for places like that.
Come on now, Jacqueline. Man's entitled to his dreams, haven't he?
Oh, well, Mike Sonona, get no sympathy out of you. You fellas are all the same.
Well, what's wrong with trying to make the woman in your life happy?
All right. And how is the woman in your life?
Blooming. Positively blooming. Actually, I was hoping to have a quick word with you about her.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Hello, love.
Hello.
Yeah, there's some things I want to buy, you know. Little surprise for her moving in upstairs, and, well, to tell you the truth, I could do with another woman coming with me to the shop, help me pick.
Well, she's 4 months pregnant, Ron. I mean, she might not be feeling up to it, you know, dressing up in skimpy undies and all.
No, nothing like that, Jack. I'm talking about things for the baby. You know, like a pushchair and a cot, some clothes. And I was hoping that you'd come with me and help me choose what's what, you know.
What do you need me for? I mean, you've had 3 kids of your own already.
Yeah, well, my 3 were nippers. I was working all the hours God sent. Never got within a mile of a baby shop. Dee Dee used to take care of all that. But I'll tell you something. I'm not going to miss out this time round. This time I'm going to be with Bev, helping her every step of the way.
You'd have thought, eh? Ron Dixon, the new man.
Just the way I feel about things.
You couldn't have a word with my Jimmy, could you? Persuade him to become a new man as well. You never know, he might start pulling his weight around the house.
Somehow I think I'll be wasting my time there, Jack. I mean, I can't see your Jimmy wearing a penny and a pair of marigolds, can you? Thanks, sir. What? You're not going out already?
No, I told you. Got lots to sort out at the office.
Well, we need to talk.
We already have.
Yeah, but we haven't finished. About us, Oxford.
We'll talk this evening.
Well, how about lunch? I could take an hour off work.
Can't I?
Patricia.
Later. And Max. Thanks for breakfast.
Okay, great, yeah. Well, see you soon. Bye now. All right, son, on your way out.
Yeah, I thought I might go down to job centre, see if you've got anything in.
I might be able to save you the trip.
What?
I've just been on to your footy club.
You are?
Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, they were all right about everything. In fact, they want you and me to go down there to sort things out. I reckon they'll still have your back. I told them that you're just going through a bit of a bad patch.
I don't believe you. Don't you ever listen to anything anyone says?
Hang on, son.
I told you, I'm finished with football. This is my life we're talking about. Not yours and not anybody else's.
I'm just trying to help.
Yeah. Well, try listening to people for a change, eh? Stop forcing people to do things they don't want to do.
What?
I've heard you going on at Lynn about the wedding and that. Getting her all upset about their Alison. You were the same with me mum. Always telling her what to do. Why can't you just let people do their own thing?
Jeff, please.
I'm going down a job centre. Try and get a proper job.
Nobody we know sees us. I get the wrong idea.
Who, me and you? Nah, don't be daft.
You weren't saying that a year ago when you were trying to get me to go to Harrogate with you.
Ah, come on, Jack, you know what I mean. You're still a very attractive woman, but we both moved on, haven't we? I'm happy with Bev, you're happy with your Jimmy?
Says who?
Come on, you know you think the world of Jimmy. You must do to have stuck with him all these years.
Suppose so.
These are smart, aren't they?
Well, for 1 year old, and you've got two of them.
Pink for the girl, blue for the boy. Forward planning, Jacqueline, forward planning. Anyway, I don't know why you reckon Bev needs one of these things, the amount of gold top I sell in my place.
That's £320, please.
£320?
I'm worth every penny for my kid. Anyway, no problemo. My little plastic friend will take care of it. Thank you, love. Come on, Jack, let's get out of here.
What about all the stuff you bought?
Didn't buy any stuff, did I? My little plastic friend wasn't having any of it.
Hey, what's going on? Why didn't you tell me, Terry?
That's private, that. See that? Dear Terry, that's me, not you.
Why didn't you tell me? He's my son. I've got a right to know.
I've told you too much as it is. All you need to know is Stephen's well and healthy. Fran's looking after him. He'll never want for anything.
Look, she's marrying some Greek fella.
Yeah, I made up for it. I hope she's happy.
You don't understand, do you? Stephen's going to grow up and never know who his real dad is. He's never going to get to know me, Terry. My own son. I've lost him for good. To some stranger in a foreign country.
Been somewhere nice?
Sorry?
For lunch. Didn't see you in the canteen.
I fancied some fresh air. It can get a bit stuffy in here.
Needed to clear your head.
Well, it's not every day I receive such generous offers. Payoff, new job.
Let's call it a compromise, eh? We don't want people getting the wrong idea. Anyway, I'm glad to see you're giving it serious consideration.
Oh, I'm doing that all right.
And?
And I'm busy.
Don't mess me around, Marianne.
What? Like you messed me around, Charles. It's not very nice, is it, when someone else is in control?
I just want an answer.
I'm thinking about it.
And what about Mick? Is he thinking about it?
Mick will back me 100%, whatever I decide to do.
Bet I know what he wants you to do. Safe, sensible guy like Mick. You must realise what a good offer it is. Chance for you to walk out of this with a new job and a few bob in your pocket. Don't take too long making up your mind about it. Offers like this don't last forever.
I'll give you an answer when I'm good and ready. Now, if you don't mind, I've got work to do.
I told you they're in Greece. I don't know the full address. You've seen the letter. No address, no nothing. That's what me and Fran agreed to. That way, no one gets upset. Certainly. Can't you just be happy knowing that they're safe and well?
How do I know he's safe? This Greek fella could be into anything.
Fran won't let any harm come to him. That's why she took him away from this place.
Meaning what?
But you should know. You're the one who snatched him from her and frightened the life out of her.
Look, I've got rights, Terry, as well, you know. He's my flesh and blood.
You gave up what rights you had to Stephen when you told Fran to get an abortion. As far as you were concerned, Stephen was a mistake.
But it's different now, Terry. I care about him.
Don't give me that. The only person you care about is yourself. And I'll tell you what's cracking you up. The thought that someone else is going to love him. Someone else is going to be a proper father to him. Doing the things that you could never do.
Well, I was never given a chance to be his father, was I? But I'll tell you what. If Fran ever comes back to this country, she won't be taking my son back with her. Because he'll be staying here, where he belongs. With me. Tell you, felt like some kind of two-bit thief in there.
Wasn't your fault.
No. Look at that lot. My credit card statements for the last few months. I'm up to my limit on all of them. I just never realised.
You that much?
And that's just one of them, you know. It's been costing me a fortune.
What else?
Well, me and Bev. Look, restaurants, flowers, hotel in Southport. That's all that DIY stuff for the flat upstairs. And there's still loads to be done up there, you know. Got to pay for all that, yeah.
Can't you get it done on the cheap? Ask Sinbad to give us a lick of paint.
I don't know I'm going to tell Bev, Jack. She's expecting the place to be like a little palace. I mean, I don't want her thinking I can't look after her.
Well, why should she think that?
Well, she's been used to the good life, hasn't she? You know, with that Ringo Starr, you know that ex of hers, that's Steve. Well, he's a drummer, a pro, and of course, he was taking her out, wasn't he, to all the posh clubs and rubbing shoulders with the stars. I mean, I want to be able to show her a good time and all.
Looks to me as if you've shown her a good time already. Listen, Ron, if Bev really loves you, she'd be happy living with you in that storeroom. When it comes down to it, money counts for nothing.
Hiya.
Oh, hi, love.
I came round before, but you were shut.
Yeah, we went to the cash and carry, didn't we, Jack?
Yeah. You want to watch him, Jackie? He used to take me the cash and carry. Look at me now.
Beverly.
Just pop round, see how the flat's getting on.
Oh, the flat, yeah, it's coming on.
Good, because I've just been to town, to that Laura Ashley place, and got these.
What?
Oh, you should see the stuff, Jackie. It's gorgeous. Nice stuff in Next as well.
Really?
I am going to make a list of everything. Curtains, lampshades, the lot. Hey, Frank.
Hiya.
How's all in?
Oh, she's great, thanks.
Not long till the wedding now, eh? A few more weeks and we'll be related. You and me, in-laws.
Got everything sorted for the big day, have you, Frank?
Just about, love, yeah. Got a list this long.
Would that include the list of guests, like?
You what?
Well, I haven't had my invitation yet.
Oh, we still haven't worked out who's coming, you know. We haven't posted anything yet.
And there's me just about to slag the Royal Mail off, eh? That's 60p, please, Frank.
Patricia's not here.
Well, where is she? I've got to see her.
Is everything all right?
No, not exactly. I've just seen Barry Grant, and he's just told me that she's giving up her office.
We know.
So she's going back to Oxford, then?
That's right.
But she's just rushed back to stop the divorce.
Look, perhaps you both just need a bit more time to help you see things more clearly.
We're running out of time. Patricia's going away for 3 months. Jean, can't you speak to her?
I'm sorry, but she seems to have made up her mind, and I don't think there's any stopping her.
I can't let her go now.
I should let sleeping dogs lie if I were you, Max. I think you missed the boat on this one.
We'll see about that. There you are.
What's that for?
Well, that should cover for this lot.
Does he really think that a few flowers are going to make up for what he did to my Patricia?
Our Patricia.
You know what I mean. I can't bear to think of him hurting her again.
Oh, and I can.
No, of course not.
Listen, we've had our say. Patricia knows where we stand. Now I think it's about time we let her get on sorting out her own life, don't you?
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Why don't we start worrying about ourselves for a change? You know, all we ever seem to do in this place is work. We never seem to have time for us anymore. Do you know, I don't remember the last time I had a day off from this place.
Yes, we do seem to have been putting in the hours, don't we? You know, I think a little break in the sun would go down rather well.
Oh, you can say that again. I don't suppose we could afford much of a holiday abroad.
Well, we could stretch to something a bit nearer home. How does the Scottish Highlands sound?
Wonderful. Hey, Dave. Hi, Jean. Oh, hello, Julia.
Ah, now here's a woman who I bet has done a bit of travelling in her time.
Who, me? How did you know? I've been all over the place. Skegness, Bridlington. I've even been down to Devon. They call it the West Country, you know. Oh, they do a lovely green tea down there. Oh, so you've not been to Scotland, then?
We're thinking of taking a little holiday out there.
Oh, going abroad, eh? Hey, a bit of advice. All that foreign food, you can't be too careful.
Quite.
Hey, and all those foreign accents, I wouldn't know where to start. Although I quite like that Terry Wogan. Mind you, he's been over here so long, you wouldn't know he was Scottish, would you? So, finished for the day, have you? I saw the van outside.
Actually, I'm just on my way out again, Julia.
Yeah, a last-minute order. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping we could start practicing for the dance final.
Well, some other time.
Well, how about this evening? I mean, I could come round about 8 o'clock. There's never very much on the telly.
Well, this evening's a bit difficult, Julia. We're
Expecting visitors.
Yes.
Well, we haven't got long to go, you know. The final's only a fortnight away. And if we want to win that first prize, we've got to get some dancing in.
Well, the thing is that I am going to be rather busy, and we do need to find a proper floor to practice on. I mean, a living room carpet's not much use to anybody, is it?
You're dead right, you know, Dave. The likes of us shouldn't be practicing on the shag pile. But don't you worry, Dave. I know just the place we can practice.
But, Julia...
No, not another word, Dave. You just leave it to me. I know how much it means to you. Ta-ra.
Bye.
You're absolutely right. We both need a holiday away from this place.
Going home?
Yeah. Good night.
We still have something to discuss.
Have we?
I need an answer, Marianne.
Oh, of course, your offer. Completely slipped my mind. Stick it.
What?
You think you can buy me like that?
What about Nick? What do you have to say about it?
Nick's not for sale either.
You were never going to take that money offer, were you?
Not even if you'd offered me £1 million.
And you've kept me waiting? What the hell do you think you're playing at?
I'm enjoying myself, Charles. I'm enjoying watching you squirm.
Very clever.
And one thing this offer of yours proves is that you're guilty. So, if I ever had the slightest doubt about that, I don't anymore. I'll see you in court.
Hi.
In here, love. Oh, no squeezy.
Oh, it's all right. I'll pop down the Trading Post later.
I was down there before. I should have got some.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just fancied some fresh air. Your bed was in there.
In the Trading Post?
Her and Ron were going on about this flat again.
Oh, were they?
Why, what's up?
Well, she obviously hasn't told him about this cruise idea then, has she? I think Ron might be in for a nasty shock.
Well, I can't say he hasn't got it coming to him.
Anyway, let's leave them to sort their own mess out, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, our Alison was telling me about this concert at a school next week.
Why?
It's to raise money to buy books. Apparently the parents are supposed to join in the acts with the kids. I'd like you to come with me and Alison. I think it'll be a laugh.
Great, yeah, I'd love to.
Or Alison's doing an act with her dad on the drums.
Oh, he'll be there.
Yeah, and so will we. As a couple. As a happy couple. And that's what I want Alison to see us as.
Yeah, you're right, Lynn. Let's go to that concert and show both Alison and your ex that we're serious about each other.
Alex?
At last. Just the two of us.
What are you doing with all those?
Well, they're for you. Oh, don't ask me why. I bought them because I've run out of things to say or do.
Well, thanks for the flowers.
Why didn't you tell me about the office? Just heard from Barry Grant.
You knew if I was going to Oxford, I wouldn't leave an office up here.
So you're definitely going then?
I've got to, Max. I've got to learn to stand on my own 2 feet. I'm not going to throw away this opportunity because of you. Did that once before and look what you did.
What?
The time I went for that job in London, they wanted me. I said no.
You never told me.
I said no because of you, because I loved you. Couldn't bear to be apart from you. Then you betrayed me.
I'm so sorry. There hasn't been a minute of the day where I haven't regretted what I did to you. You must believe me.
I do. And I've told you my feelings for you, so let's just leave it here till I get back from Oxford. It's only 3 months.
Let me come with you. I'll go with you to Oxford.
You can't. What about your job?
I'll take leave. I'll square things with Jeffrey. I'll cook the meals. I'll do everything. I'll look after you. I can be your safety net whilst you build your career.
Max, I need to think about this.
I'll be there for you, Patricia. There to support you and Thomas, always. And if it means me leaving Liverpool, giving up my job, then so be it. Because I'll do whatever it takes to get us back together again.
Hiya. Hi. Still hanging around Ron, I see. You are? Well, I take it you haven't told him yet about Steve getting you this job on the cruise.
No, I haven't. Don't you say a word.
Oh, don't worry, I won't be saying anything. I'll leave you to tell him.
There mightn't be anything to tell.
Well, don't tell me you're not going. You'll never get another opportunity like this, you know.
How can I go and work on a cruise? I'm 4 months pregnant.
Well, you know my thoughts on that. It's still not too late to change things.
I can't get rid of the baby. It'll finish wrong.
Like you and him messing around finished Dee Dee. I know you, Bev. You can't settle down.
You really want me to go and work on the same boat as Steve? He's your ex-husband.
I want you to get your life sorted out. And that's not going to happen while you stay around here with Ron. Finish it for good this time and go on the cruise. It's the best way for everyone.
God, Lynn, what am I going to do?
Well done, that Marianne told him, didn't she? And if you have an opinion you'd like to give us on any of our programmes, why not log on to our website and go to the TV chat rooms and share your thoughts.